just jumped off a freight train in old Salt Lake City. I was covered with grease, soot, and ash when a beat-up old Dodge pulled up along the side, and a face smiled at me across the dash. Oh, Steve, Steve, are you safe now from harm? Have you found Beulah? Are you well fed and warm? Are there Mormons there too, like you said there'd be? Is it a place where people are free? Welcome to Utah, the kind driver said. Land of Mormons and the sheep that they breed. Come on with me and you can clean up, and I'll get you something to feed. Well, the Mormons were scorned back in the East, so they journeyed to Utah, he explained. But as a Catholic boy growing up in Provo, Steve was beaten and forever called names. Oh, Steve, Steve, are you safe now from harm? Have you found Beulah? Are you well fed and warm? Are there Mormons there too, like you said there'd be? Is it a place where people are free? I stayed on with him for a good long while. We worked day labor jobs for our dough, and at night we'd drive around picking hitchhikers up, and we'd take them where they wanted to go. Told me how the sheriff paid a visit one day, saying, boy, we've busted your ass. Then they threw him in prison for 2 awful years for possessing 2 ounces of grass. Oh, Steve, Steve, are you safe now from harm? Have you found Beulah? Are you well fed and warm? Are there Mormons there too, like you said there'd be? Is it a place where people are free? I asked him one time why he stayed there in Utah. He could go where he was not despised, but a pilgrim goes where his soul takes him to. His was headed for the Wasatch skies. A couple years later, I was living back in the East. Was getting groceries in the mail one day when a letter came in from a friend of ours both, saying Steve had ferried his own life away. Oh, Steve, Steve, are you safe now from harm? Have you found Beulah? Are you well fed and warm? Are there Mormons there too, like you said there'd be? Is it a place where people are free? Now the years have shot by like the flight of an arrow, since I rode on that old wobbly line. The next train I ride is gonna take me to Beulah, where Steve will be waiting with a big jug of wine. Oh, Steve, Steve, you're safe now from harm, now that you found Beulah and you're well fed and warm. And there's Mormons there too, like you said there'd be. It's a place where people are free. It's a place where people are free. It's a place where people are